We're back in the Ghostlands, baby. Back in the Ghostlands. With me and you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Where'd my beautiful music go? Where'd my beautiful music go? Alright, we're heading into the Ghostlands with our Warlock, our Blood Elf Warlock, if it ever loads. Been on the loading screen here for a bit longer than usual. It is possible that WoW has, what's that phrase that people say things do? Shit the bed. It is certainly possible that this game that's 22 years old and I pay $15 a month for is not working. It's totally possible. I don't know why, but small indie company Blizzard, these things tend to happen. Small indie company, remember. Control-Alt-Delete. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The music stopped playing. TDK ZF73. You've been summoned to the Ghostlands. However, the Ghostlands don't want me, apparently. World of Warcraft is having some trouble. So we're going to force quit. Lovely. Lovely to start a stream like that, isn't it? That'll really bring all the boys to the yard. Let's hit play again. Let's try it. Second time's the charm. Kitten T says, I kept getting disconnected on retail yesterday when I was trying to play. Weird stuff is happening. Huh. Well, my summoning spells are pretty strong. My summoning spells are pretty strong. I think I can get us summoned into the Ghostlands. Let's see if we go. That was a level 90 spell. Just in case anyone was wondering. Bibbidi bobbidi boop! It's stuck in the same spot. And the music is off again in the same spot. Well, we've got a choice here. We can wait 30 seconds. Oh! There we go. That was much faster. Okay, so we are well rested. I think my summoning drained a lot of energy out of me, and my lips aren't attached to my mouth in the correct amount of way that I like them to be. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. That Lowy 90, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Good to see a few familiar faces here, especially in the widescreen. Hello. Make sure everything is rocking and rolling. Looks like Red App is online, although it hasn't yet hit the feed. Oh, well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Give myself a little demon skin. Get rid of the imp and bring out the Void Walker. I kind of know what I'm doing now. I'm kind of a big deal here in the Warlock community. Did every quest in Silver Moon. And now heading to do every quest. Not heading to. I know, Jamgron. I know. I'm sorry, but till I'm level 20, you're going to keep coming back. Auction expired. Auction successful. Somebody gifting me 100 gold. Don't mind if I do. That gold goes a long way in WoW Classic. Thank you very much, Little Bighorn. Thank you very much. I sold a couple sharp claws. I gotta take this back. Auction successful. 19 silver there. I'm just a tycoon. I'm a bit of a tycoon. It's true. Follow you on TikTok. Keep gaming, brother. Thank you, Kira Lair. Thank you. They gifted me a bag. We have quite the community. That's all I have to say about that. Riley, thank you for the heart me. FYP, let's go. Sabah. Sabah. Yes. Enjoying myself? Yes. But the game has its quirks. Yesterday night on retail at 1 a.m. Eastern when I started my stream, I was not having a blast. I'm just going to be honest. I was not having a blast playing WoW retail last night. Wasn't my favorite session of gaming. What up, World Profound? Young Buck. What up, Young Buck? You're going to call me Yunk? Unk? You're going to be Young Buck. And we're just going to have to live that way. I was doing the Tuskar quests in Dragonflight, and honestly, a small part of me would just rather die. But I did it. I did them. And, I'm figuring out dungeoning. The Evoker's a bit complicated. He's not over complicated, because I'm not using any heals. As soon as I start having to heal people, I mean, that'll be a whole nother issue. TikTok Cop, thank you for the follow. First follower of the day and stream. Yesterday, I believe we hit 28 follows. Our record is 60 for a day. 28 is about our average, which is not a bad average, so.
Our enemies.
But thanks for getting us started, TikTok Cop. Taniel, freaking love those markings on my face. Thank you, Taniel. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just trying to match my Blood Elf's eyes without actually putting on contact lenses. Give me a ride, please. Give me a ride. Free silver there. These rides aren't cheap. I'm playing the Warlock again. Moja, does this disappoint you? Are you Alliance all the way? Ah, Finland. We love Finland. We had Tamagotchi boy. I don't know what that has to do with Finland, but he lives in Finland. And he was making me say all sorts of Finnish phrases. Or I was trying to. This is not retail, the Logic Bank. This is classic. But it's Dream Scythe, not hardcore. As a new player, hardcore is the last thing on my mind. I'm doing a lot of dying. Give me some time to learn a little bit more. That's right, Twittig. Thank you for letting them know. The Burning Crusade anniversary here in WoW Classic. And I'm in Dream Scythe. We have a guild here on the Horde side and a guild on the Alliance side. If you'd like to join it, we'd love to have you. We've got a couple of veterans in there already. I'm among the noobs. Got a couple of noobs there too. But it's a nice mixed bag. It's a casual guild. We're going to start some community events pretty soon. I need a couple more members, and then we're going to start. I'm going to pick a day of the week or the month, and we're going to start doing, maybe I'll do some giveaways. You never know. Maybe I'll do some giveaways. We'll have some fun, and that's coming soon. So join the community server. The link is in my bio. Join the community server, and then come back to TikTok or Red or Purple, wherever you are, to hang out on the stream. But join there and be a part of the community, and I will send, and you drop your battle tag, I will send you a guild invite on whether you're on the Horde or the Alliance side. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary Dream Scythe. Thank you for the heart me, Moja. Appreciate you. I did get a mail for a gift. I did. I got 100 gold. That was from you, Quacktane. Very generous to give 100 gold in WoW Classic. Very generous. Thank you so much, Quacktane Quill. Really helpful. Really helpful. Oh, look at this person's using like special O's. What do you call those O's with the lines through them? See that? Doom switch? With the nice little style there. Alright, but where'd my I guess my Voidwalker cannot fly by air. Riley, appreciate those Go Populars. What's up, October Night? One of these days I'll watch the 1 a.m. stream, says Kitten T. It's a different vibe. It's the WoW retail vibe. There's a lot of action going on. I play with one or two people who are viewing the stream. Last night it was Rory, aka Shinbiter. What's up, Moon Man? Good to see you're not working too hard and you made it. You need a guild invite, Quacktane? Let me know when you're online. I'll send the guild invite on the Horde side here. Okay, we are... Well, we can't have too much more to do here in the Ghostlands. I have to say, I think we're making some excellent progress. Obviously, we're here in Tranquillian. We've got a couple of turn-ins here at Farstrider and Dawnstar Spire, but we're not near a level upgrade, so we won't rush to do those turn-ins. We've also got some level 18 quests here with the Shadowpine. No. Yeah, it's pretty close to Zulamon. It's pretty close to Zulamon. So we've got a couple things to do here. Shadowpine weaponry. We got to find more weaponry. And we've got lots to do at Deathholm, but that's level 20. So before we get to Deathholm, we're going to round the bend here. We're going to head over to the trolls, and we're going to start killing them. That's our plan. That is our plan. You're hardcore. Okay, okay. Well, no, you don't need to come just to help me. I mean, dropping me off the gold was already helpful enough. But we don't want you joining the guild just to help me. The guild's more of a community experience of a bunch of different people playing together. But of course, it's not on a hardcore situation there. Not on a hardcore situation, this guild. Okay, let me... I see that we're missing our map. Oh, I added Leatrix Plus here. Can I use the Leatrix Plus square map in Classic? Whoa! Uh-oh. Whoa! What the hell is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. Fucking finally, he only aggroing one? Get him, dude! Jeez, this was crazy. I might survive. What the fuck? A mob of 5? What are they doing there? So close to town, too. So close to town. He's not doing shit to these things. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sorry, John Gran. Sorry. That was a crazy mob. That's fucking nuts. And what were you doing, Ghostlands Guardian? What were you doing that whole time, by the way? Nothing? Useless bastard. This is Dream Scythe, Aaron. That's correct. Look, there's still... What is this mob? Gangled Cannibal, Phantasmal Seeker, Risen Hungerer, Risen Creeper, and they're all together, and they're on the fucking road. That's crazy. Sacrifice them at the last second. I don't have a... Oh, shit, that's new. Sacrifices him, giving its owner a shield. Okay. I didn't even know I had that ability. Control 5. Well, I still don't understand why that mob even exists in a humble starting zone. They're still... Look, they're walking into town. What the fuck? This is so weird. And they're all different creeps, and they keep trying. What is this? I have never seen this before. And look, the Ghostlands Guardian is just letting them into town. What's this lady doing? She's gonna get look at this. She's getting wrecked. What was she thinking? She's only level 13. Oh my god. None of these people are helping this poor lady. And if I help, they're gonna kill me! Attack! Oh, she's freaking died. I had to bide my time a little bit there. That was insane. I don't understand what just happened there. R.I.P. That was crazy. Is that a normal fucking feature that happens? What the hell? Sirion, thank you for your excitement. I'm excited too. I mean, that was a little ridiculous what just occurred there. Brayden thinks warlocks are too much work in Classic. Moonman, they did not run into the town guards. Those were all players that fought them. The town guards were just pacing around, ignoring them. Can you believe that? Not sure why. What's up, Dom? Evan, hello, hello. Hopes the grinds are going well. You're setting up wedding catering. Hey, leave me on like a little podcast while you set things up. That's a cool job. It's got to be rewarding because you're going to see like 1,000 smiling faces as they eat your hors d'oeuvres. Quacktane disagrees and thinks locks are easy peasy. Dom Kitten says in classic, okay, that's different from classic anniversary. It was worse. A world boss got dragged all the way to Stormwind. That's hilarious. Honestly, that's just hilarious. Yeah, watching people eat your food is a great joy. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, that sounds like if I could find the joy in cooking, which I have been unable to, unfortunately. I don't know why. I'm a good cook. I'm not happy when I'm cooking. I don't know. Something about the task. It's just a little stressful for me, I suppose. But I'm damn good at it. It runs in the family. My family used to own a restaurant, a seafood restaurant. Braden's playing MOP, and you're maining a Destro lock. You're the same guy that said locks were too complicated. I'm not finding it complicated. I'm finding it, it's a pretty easy spell rotation for now. The Voidwalker handles most of my problems. DOT instant. Well, actually, I start off with aggro from the Voidwalker and immolate. Then DOT instant, and then I start shooting spirit bombs at him like Goku. I see. This version has some... not quality of life changes necessarily, but some actual, like, world-breaking fixes. Game-breaking fixes. That makes sense. How many skills? I'm talking about cooking in real life, Naden. But skills in the game, I mean, I'm getting up there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then if you count these, I have 20 at least. If you count Jomgron skills, which apparently I need to learn as well. I thought he did all these automatically, but apparently not. I've not once clicked C5 or C6. Consuming nearby shadows to recover health, but cannot be used while in combat. Oh, that's pretty good to know, though, because I can use that in between fights to kind of speed up my creep killing. Okay, and we're down here. I don't like that there's a fucking Ghost Claw Lynx right next to this guy, but the Ghost Claw Lynx is only level 15, so we should be okay. Locks and MOP are way different than Classic. More fleshed out and more quality of life, Braden thinks. That's probably fair. Evan, you worked at a 3-star, like 3 Michelin star in Miami? Holy shit. And now you run your own business for the catering? Or are you a head chef? Or what are you doing? It's an interesting job. Best advice I have is, according to Jason Hastings, make sure you deplete the mob's HP before they make you lose. Jason! I don't appreciate that one bit. Alright, let's kill the... yep. Let's go. Good, we were able... Oh, no, I thought we were able to. It's not working. Hello? I hit F1 and nothing happened. More DOT here. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. He's running. Don't let him run, don't let him... There we go. Good job, Voidwalker. Alright, it was a sloppy fight. It was a sloppy fight. I'm coming from the Evoker, completely different spell rotation. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. This is a Cat Lord Hunter? Oh, Shadowpine Cat Lord. Oh, that's how I get the Cat Lord claws. Well, that makes sense. Good call out, Moja. He'll always have that extra mob. What's this one? The Hex. The Hex gives me what? The staves? I need the staves from him. Alright, this should be the correct skill rotation this time. F1, F3, 3, and then I start hitting the 2s. And I think I'm all out of, I have one more soul, but I'd like another soul. No, 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 no! We need to steal his soul. Your soul. Oh, I didn't get a soul? Yeah, I did. It just didn't make that little dink noise that I'm used to. And then we'll make a health stone with one of those souls. You're the head chef for your restaurant. And you handle caterings. That's a lot of work, Evan. What kind of restaurant is it? Catering a wedding as a restaurant. You gotta close down the restaurant for the day? F1. F3. 3. Then I'm gonna F1 the cat, so stop hitting me. Yes. Then I'm gonna start blasting like Goku here. So a couple of Kamehamehas on the cat lord. Come on, don't I have the battle targeting on? What the hell? Easy peasy, everybody. We got more Cat Lord claws. Cat Lord claws. I should be, however, stealing their mana when I get the next opportunity. I didn't even realize that these Cat Lords had mana. Afternoon to you, Chris Kirby. Hey, Kirby. What you doing, Kirby? Where'd you get that leaf? It's a song about a cat by Aesop Rock. Very good rapper. Very talented rapper. Underground. Will Hughes, I actually was late, funny enough. Oh, no. No, that wasn't the right rotation. F1. There we go. F3. Instant 3. We're going to F1 the links. There we go. F3 the links. I think I'm cooking now. I think that's what this is called. I think this is called cooking. And now I gotta hit one of these. Quick, quick, before he dies. Yes. Yes, and I'll hit one of those too. Yup. Cat Lord Claws, baby. Cat Lord Claws. We're done with Cat Lord Claws. That was fast. We need the Hexer staves. No treasures in here? Okay. Where's the Hexer? There's a Hexer in there? Nope, that's a Cat Lord. Cat Lord. There's a Hexer. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him. And I forget. Yeah, no, I'm not forgetting to do F4. Everybody told me not to do F4 anymore. And so I don't do it anymore. What's 6 do? I haven't tried that yet. Searing Pain. Killed him is what it did. Did a lot of damage. The amount of experience... Wait, oops. I was reading my XP bar. Burns the enemy for 23 fire damage and then an additional 40. That's immolate. Hello. Searing Pain. 34 to 42 fire damage. Causing a high amount of threat. So I don't really want to do that too much at these low levels. That's Cat Lord. We need another Hexer. Actually, that Hexer didn't even drop. Didn't even drop the stave. Unfortunately. This one will. What's the stave drop rate? 40%? We don't like that. I need to do a couple more mana taps before I do a mana steal here. Give me that stave, please, sir. Nope. Alright, this is going to be the annoying part. I take it. This is going to be the annoying part where the items I want don't drop. Happens at least once a day here in WoW Classic. I'm not Affliction right now. I'm Demonology, Apple user. Loricon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Appreciate any follows. I think that was the 3rd follow of the day. Potentially only the 2nd. But we can pump those numbers up, those rookie numbers. Brayden, your first imp's name was Pistog? That's not good. I got Jomgron. I'm not crazy about the name, but You get what you get and you don't get upset, as I understand it. As was explained to me. See if I can get some wand hits in here. Nope, he's dead. Jomgron's been doing some serious damage. There's a stave. Alright, 2 more staves. This isn't terrible. This isn't too bad. Grab this guy right here. Well, I need a little bit more. I need to drink some water, actually. Demonology indeed. Although people rave about all the different warlocks. I haven't heard any complaints about any of the different warlock types. Friend request sent, Will Hughes? Oh, we're finally getting Evan on board. Evan, who's been so hard to get, to find his username to get him onto the community server. Kitten T, never heard that Kirby song until right now. It's pretty funny. It's a cute song, isn't it? Does the mention of Warlock bring it to your mind while you're playing? Did I see... No, I saw Chris Kirby in my TikTok chat. Chris's last name is Kirby. That's what brought it to mind. Did I not get... I did get a stave. Okay, so 1 more. But it's a really cute song. It's funny. Aesop Rock is very clever and fun music. And he has a couple of, like, kid-friendly songs. Is another one called Long Legs Larry. Come on, don't let him... Yeah, don't let him go. Don't let him go. Ah, he didn't have what we wanted, though. That rat. And these are all cat lords. Over here is a hex. Larry, GTA 4. GTA 4. Was that, Shit, man. Which one was... I don't even remember which one that was. Is that the one with, Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen him do that before. That's not good. Did I mana tap him? And then I gotta steal mana from him. Turned poor Jomgron into a chicken. But no stave. That the one with the Eastern European main character? I forget his name. Does it take place in Liberty City? Will Hughes, go to the welcome mat in the community server. Once you're in the welcome mat, you go to the welcome mat. You go to the community like drop down or like server settings or whatever. There should be an invite to server icon. Let's see here. Cat Lord. We need 1 more fucking stave, and of course they don't drop. Of course they don't drop. And you know what else we gotta do? We gotta poison the fresh fish rack, which is in here, so we might as well continue our search for a hexer indoors, where we're probably gonna have to fight anyway. Everything's a cat lord, though. Look, everything's a cat lord. Alright, there's a hexer upstairs. I'm starting to finally, like, remember what different icons mean and what they look like, and with the evoker I'm not quite there yet. Things are a little more straightforward here with the... Can we kill that guy? The cat lord is running away. Are you kidding? What the hell? He actually ran away. Never seen that before. He disappeared. Jomgron, are you about to die? Come on. That's not gonna do. That just will not do. Getting my ass kicked. This isn't good. Oh no, that's not good. I'm a fucking chicken? Shamgron's gonna die if I'm a chicken. Boom. Boom. Health funnel. He killed the lynx. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. We just gotta funnel some health into him. He might die. That's okay. I'll win the fight, though. Oh, not if I'm a chicken! Shit. Why am I losing this fight so bad? Because I aggroed 3 things at once? Yes. Fucking asshole. Now you're dead. Now you're dead! And I got my stave. And I got my Voidwalker. I could have hit a health stone if I was getting into too much trouble, by the way. I was fine. I saved my health stone. I used my potion. I'm kind of an expert at the game, what can I say? Been around the block. Been around the block. Gonna poison some fish here. Got some more things to poison. I gotta poison the meat rack. The raw meat rack and the smoked meat rack. I would like to do that with as little fighting as possible. Thread the needle, don't go in their house. Shamgron, don't let them see you. You big blueberry. Health funnel and sacrifice on his bar if he's gonna unalive. Never forget to sacrifice. Sacrifice for the bubble. It's a free bubble. Okay. I understand. I know I was already told that. I'll try to implement it soon.
Deathboke 669 just followed.
You have permission to invite, Will. Every user has permission to invite. You just got to be on the welcome mat and not anywhere else. Deathpoke. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Over on the widescreen. Appreciate that very much. The expert takes a week to get to level 20. Who the fuck is this guy saying that? First of all, I have like 7 characters, you moron. That's number 1. Number 2 is, I've never ever claimed to be an expert. Au contraire, pretty much every stream I explain that I'm fucking brand new and don't know what I'm doing and I'm asking for help. It even says that I'm asking for help on your screen, you moron. Do you not see this text right here? Fucking dumbass. Swear to God, sometimes the trolls, they're just morons. Very rarely are they actual interesting, funny people telling a decent joke. Mostly they're just morons. And that guy is a moron. And that's what I have to say about that. I know it's rage bait, but why am I so angry, Moonman is asking himself. Well, I'm angry right now because they want me to fight fucking 15 creeps to get to this goddamn meat rack. But I threaded the needle! I threaded the needle. Oh, yeah, oh. Somebody's here fighting. Huh. Well, that's good. Where the fuck is this meat rack? Guilty saint. Do your good work there, sir. Can I walk under this? Sure I can. Oh, that was nice. I don't have anything to give you. Right? Warlock, as a warlock, I have nothing to give these people. Is that true? To my understanding, I have demon skin for myself, and that's it. Very selfish class. Okay, one more food rack here. Be very, very quiet. Done. Okay. The head of Kalgash the Wicked. Where's he? We gotta find him. That's level 30, actually, so... Dude, this chickening is getting annoying. Did I immolate his ass? I didn't. Alright, not bad. Not bad. The head of Kalgash is level 20 plus. We're not ready for that yet. But I could go get this... Do I already have this Dragon Hawk? I don't think I do. Let's go get this Dragon Hawk thing. Right? As long as I'm not going to die trying to enter Zulaman. Maybe I am. And then we have all these turn-ins that we should definitely do before we go on to level 20 stuff, because I'm only level 18. So we might have to do some grinding. Sad to say. Sorry and sad to say. We're gonna have to grind our way up a level. Shit, I don't want this. No. Bye. Bye. Jomground's toast. And I don't have another soul stone to make another one. I'll have to sacrifice him, as they say. There you go, free bubble. I listened. I came, I saw, I bubbled my ass out of there. Unfortunately, did not. Let's go into the back, double back here. Get into the open plain so I could do some needle threading. Okay, we could help this. No. Never mind. She don't need our help. Could trade health stones. Yeah, I could turn this health stone into a Voidwalker? How do I do that? I would love to do that, Muck. Roko, a rare sight. Someone playing WoW. WoW is one of the most popular live streamed games in the world. It's like a top 5 game to stream. Evan, I wanted to see what restaurant you worked in. But you and Will have been chatting up a storm. Southern Homestyle. Southern Homestyle. You're on location. No cafe is open for table customers. You have a catering van. Cool. Huh. Brayden, Warlock was the first tune you ever played. Oh, so nostalgic. You lived in Undercity. I've never even been to Undercity as far as my understanding goes. Instead of using the Plater add-on, try the Threat Plates add-on. Even if you're not a tank, it comes pre-set up. You don't have to touch anything. Much better than Plater. Pay Shiesty, okay. Bag Brother better than Bagnon. Bagnon bricks when it needs an update. Bag Brother doesn't. I think I have both of those. But actually it was game breaking for some reason. The one of the bag, yeah, I see Bag Brother. Bag Brother and it subs Bagnon underneath it. I knew I had that. It's the Pac-Man. Hello. For leveling, drain the tank and demo are the best way. Drain tank? Drain life, you mean? Drain the tank? Isn't that what people call going to the bathroom? Antonio, the leveling's going quite slow for the quests we need to do. Oh, I passed this Flight Master. Because every quest that I have right now is level 20 and I'm still level 18. So we're in a little bit of a bind here. But we have some turn-ins that might get us to 19. We'll see. Right now I'm just grabbing a Flight Master. I'm looking for the Flight Master. I don't see where the fuck it is. It's as if it's not here. And why is it not here? There's a bat. Is this the fucking Flight Master? This bat? Oh, the bat doesn't want to talk to me. The griffin doesn't want to talk to me. What's the matter? Am I here too early? I can't grab this? Heather says just do some farming. I guess that's what it's going to come to. If you're on a PvP realm, maybe someone killed it. No, I'm on Dream Scythe, but that's a funny suggestion. That is a funny suggestion. Let me help Will here for a second. Will, you go to Welcome Mat. You go to Welcome Mat, right? On the community server, Will. See, that's where I am with the waving hand. Okay. Then you click that. You tap Welcome Mat at the top of your screen, Will. And that brings you to Invite Members. And then you tap Invite Members. And then you invite your friend. And you do have permissions, because we don't have that of course, we have our community server so that other people can invite friends to the Dane Noodles community. So you definitely don't need to wait for permissions. So hopefully that explains it and helps you out. Let me put my TikTok chat. Tic Tac? There's a new Dr. Pepper flavored Tic Tac that I would love to try. But I couldn't justify. They wanted $2.50 for a fucking Tic Tacs box. I'm like, what the fuck? Holy Tic Tac inflation. I wasn't going to pay for that. Absolutely not. I pay for some stupid shit, but not Dr. Pepper flavored Tic Tacs. Well, that's weird. I walked all the way over here for this as like a sidetrack. And that thing is not there. It's not alive. So maybe it's gatekept by level? Because there's also, it says there's a meeting stone here that which is this. But you gotta be level 70? You need to be in a party to use a meeting stone. Huh. And there's a raid. Well, I wish I could get that Flight Master. Save me some time flying around this place, like even just for quest turn-ins and stuff. But we gotta head north. North through hell here. To get to Farstrider and Dawnstar Spire. I got the hiccups. Meeting stones are self for summoning other people in your group. Oh, it's like get into my instance quicker. That's cool. Deathpoke, hi, it's Moja from TikTok. Thought I'd come here to see more of the screen. That is what you unlock over there. There's no doubt about that. Cole is still criticizing me, saying that I level really slow. Buddy, again, how many characters do you think I have? You think this is my only character? What's the problem with my pace of leveling? What problem is it causing for you? This is a bit of a death fall here. Shit. I was not anticipating that. No creeps spawning in these houses, oddly. I guess there's going to be some kind of like... If I didn't even do it already, there might be some kind of quest that spawns into those houses, or for some reason they're just empty. Ooh, is that a chest? It is. Primitive chest, but it's locked, so that's for rogues only, I guess. Is that what I'm meant to believe about that? Farley Gark! Hello, hello! Farley Gark. Moonman uses Baganator. Sack Void Macro. Yeah, post that in the WoW Classic chat. I would love any macros to be posted in my community server chats that could help me, because I only have one macro. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, this is a bad one. Alright, I'm gonna... Come on, dude. Come on. They just keep interrupting me. I'm fucking dead, huh? They just keep interrupting me. Yeah, they're beating the shit out of me right now. That sucks. They're too strong. I'm dead. Dead. Oh! I'm not dead! I got away with 4% of my health. Holy shit. What a luck that was. What luck that was. Oh, I accidentally consumed water. Fear them. Well, that's what a player who knows what he's doing would do. They would hit this button. But see, I like to live on the edge. I like to see how much damage I can take. I say, shoot me again. I ain't dead yet. And then they run away from me because they're like, this gal is tough. This gal is tough. And then they leave me alone, as you see. Quacktane says, don't fear, because you'll pull more fresh mobs. Well, we need to kill a mob, so... Oh, shit. We'll kill this one. Because I need a soul. I need to pay the troll toll to get into that boy's soul. Casually pressing buttons here. No real urgency. one more of those. Oh, no, no, no. He got low fast from my... Yep. Beautiful. And Voidwalker's back. We're going to need another soul to get another health stone because that was a save right there. Farley, thank you for subscribing over on the red. I appreciate that. Will, are you still in the chat? Did you get my instructions? Do mythics or something? William Narvaja. I guess that means Mythic Plus. You think I'm ready for Mythic Plus at level 18 on my Warlock here in Classic? Are there even Mythic dungeons in Classic? Is that even a thing? You making shit up over there? You'll wipe raids and parties with fear. Okay. And we'll make a health stone. Yep, create health stone. Very good. And we should have one more for good luck, I think. One more soul stone, that is. Battlefield Medic, thank you for the goat. Oh, I sent that too early, didn't I? Hit the wrong button there, and then I hit that button twice. It's okay. It's okay. My buttons are kind of all over the place. I need to put them into a better order for spell rotation. Come on, come on. There we go. Beautiful. There's our one for good luck. Okay. On our way then. This away. To the Farstrider Enclave, where we have 3 turn-ins, and Dawnspire we have 1. And let's get some mana back, because none of these things can I tap for mana. No problem, Will. Drinking a little water. Hydrate in real life doesn't hurt. I'd like to thank the good people of TikTok for 1,100 likes today. We have had 4 people give gifts. That Loey 90 sent 25 press starts. Riley sent 7 go populars. We've got Heartme's from quite a few people. Thanks, everybody. Badger, you are the 4th or 5th follower of the stream. I forget the number that I just said, so I don't remember. But thank you so much. Yesterday, we got, I want to say 28 followers across the day. Wasn't a world record, but it was pretty solid. So really happy with that. That's been our average. Hopefully we can keep it up. Anon, I am enjoying them both pretty equally, and I don't say that to be a cop-out, but, you know, I'm streaming, pretty much on average, I'm streaming 6 hours a day, and having 2 different experiences is really, like, a blessing, you know, because, listen, things can get boring if you're doing the same thing over and over again, but with Classic and Retail being 2 different experiences, it kind of makes my life better. Definitely more of a grind here on Classic. Way slower getting the XP. Way slower. Way slower. But the pace of play is enjoyable. It's slow, easier to read my chats, easier to hang out with you all. Whereas Retail, if you're in the mood for action, you know, it's the better late night experience in Retail, I think, because if I was playing this on Retail, if I was playing Classic or Burning Crusade Anniversary at 1 a.m. Eastern Time when I stream Retail, this game might put me to sleep. But for the afternoon, this is a perfect vibe. I'm wide awake. But if I was playing this at the crack of dawn, it might be a little too slow paced to hold my interest. So, good balance. I love the black touch here. I haven't seen, other than this character, I haven't seen a look like this with the neonish, but then the black. I would love for my character to look like that eventually, but obviously I can't wear this outfit because it's like, you know, rogue or whatever. But whatever the mage warlock equivalent of that is would be cool.
The reckoning is at hand.
Time for something a little more challenging. Zeb Noah to the south is where the more powerful Shadowpine trolls make their home. In our continuing effort to keep the troll numbers to a minimum, I'm dispatching you to go down there and assail them by whatever means you have at your disposal. What do you say, Curlina? Ready to deal with some more trolls?
Keep your wits
Not
about
really.
you.
Been fucking killing trolls for an hour. Speaking of killing trolls for an hour, forgot to turn these on. Boop. Beep. Get a little more glow on my face. Just a bit more glow on my old face. My old face? My face is youthful and handsome. Silver Liquid. You started a WoW Classic TBC yesterday. You're a warrior, level 8. Well, get in the guild. Get in the guild. Are you on the Horde side or the Alliance side? And Badger, I don't hate on Alliance or Horde. I have a character in both and a guild in both in Classic. And join the community server. Let's get you in the guild. Drop your battle tag and your character name in the community server.
Victory
I'll send the
lies
invites.
ahead.
Here's the
Farewell.
Shadowpine weaponry that you requested.
We will have justice.
I'll immediately send a few rangers out to survey the damage that you wreaked upon the Shadowpine trolls. I've no doubt that we'll be able to mop up after your offensive and launch an attack on the Scourge soon if these weapons are any indication of your success. Here, I want you to take this coin in payment. It's burning a hole in my pouch anyway. Oh, ho, ho,
Salama
ho.
Ashalanore.
10 measly silver. The fuck out of here, dude. Cheapo. Cheapo. Antonio's getting a puppy tomorrow. Ooh. Now that's fun. Now that's fun.
What is it?
Remember, it's only a puppy. It's going to make a billion mistakes. Discipline is very important. But when it's a puppy, don't have unrealistic expectations. Expect to clean a couple poops up off the floor. Expect a couple peeps to miss the wee-wee pad. You know what I'm saying? And then, what's really worth it is take away the wee-wee pad earlier than you'd think. Like, don't have the wee-wee pad in your house longer than 2 weeks. Because then it's going to get accustomed to peeing in your house. Okay? What I did, I got rid of the wee-wee pad fast. Because that just, even though more mistakes were going to be made and there was going to be pee on a couple of my rugs, I had to rent the rug doctor a couple of times. It was still better because in a much quicker way, my dog got accustomed to, we go outside to pee. You know? But just a little pro tip. Because some people, they leave the wee-wee pad in the house for fucking 6 months. And then they wonder why their dog pisses in their house for the rest of its life. It's like, well, you trained it to. What kind of puppy, Antonio? What breed? Yeah, Quacktain's making it easy for me to have 2 different main characters by gifting that gold. No doubt about that. There aren't mythic dungeons in Classic, only heroic dungeons. Thank you, Deathpoke. Will Hughes is an HVAC. He said there's so many broken air conditioners, it's going to be a busy summer. But that's big money. Will, I was trying to teach you, you were talking to a customer, but I was trying to teach you how to do the invite, because you think you don't have permission. It's really simple. Open up the community server, go to Welcome Mat channel. At the top, tap Welcome Mat, and then there's an invite button. It's that easy.
Dark lady, watch over.
Excellent. This is the guy who gave me the poison to poison the trolls. I knew that a Blood Elf delivery system would make for the most efficient application of the poison. With any luck, the Shadowpine trolls will get fat on it before keeling over. That should get them off the backs of the Farstriders and me back to Tranquillion. It's been a pleasure working with you, Warlock.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Victory for Sylvanas. Oh. Okay, we have more Silver Pines to fight, annoyingly. Because we just fucking did that. I hate that. Let's go up to the Dawn Spire to get the turn in. We just collected all those weapons, and then after we collected the weapons, he's like, okay, now it's going to get harder. Go back there and fight them. The same people I had to kill to get the weapons, it's not any harder. It's the same. That should have been the same fucking quest. Anon, thank you for the follow. We're all anxiously waiting to hear Antonio tell us what breed his new puppy's gonna be. Okay, I will do that. I will do that, Will. Let's see here. Looking in general. You go there. Huh. Huh. Weird. Okay. Okay, I have asked our server admin to get on the task. Hopefully, she'll see the message soon and help us. That's Kana. Who... What, is this place dangerous? No, level 15. Is this, do I gotta go up in here? I put the wrong curse on. I'm doing everything wrong right now. I'm just kind of mashing buttons. Vatlot, thank you for the follow. Mini Mimi. I know, Antonio's killing us. Oh, there it is. Golden Retriever pup. Ooh, fun. You getting it from, like a Golden Retriever breeder? Or where is this turn-in? I don't know where this turn-in is. Up here. So I do have to go in. It's a bit annoying because there's a lot of these things to fight in here. Come on, man. Is it the line of sight issue from the lamp? Jeez. Why does Wanding generate threat that Jomgron can't supersede? Come on, Jomgron. Do your job, man. Do your fucking job. These things don't have mana either. Jeez. What the hell kind of cruel world are we in right now, Jomgron? We got one more of those stupid fucking mudkips to eat. Mud snappers. Mudkips? Mudkip's a fucking Pokemon, isn't it? I forget that I have linen bandages. I haven't used them. You gotta... Those aren't instant, right? Yeah, 6 seconds. You gotta, like, sit still and put on the bandage. What the fuck to get this to this turn-in? Are you kidding me? How many creeps are in here? Yeah, and why can't he aggro them? What's special about these fucking things that he can't aggro them? They're fucking level 3. Level 16. Should be a breeze. Yeah, it is a channeling. Okay, but can I do this in combat? The linen bandage? Yes. Arcanon Poros. Is that a Draenei thing? Wrong species. More Leroy Jenkinson, man. You're stepping in eggshells as I see it. Ha! Brother, I come close to death like 5 times a stream, my man. That's the last thing I need to do, that lot. After browsing through the first few pages of this old book, you come to the conclusion that it once belonged to the one known as Darkon Drathir. As you skim through the pages in the journal, you're overcome by an unnerving sense of being watched. The contents are unsettling. Darkon's soul was once filled with hatred and contempt for his own people. The extent of his machinations and plots are all documented in great detail. Perhaps there is something here that Vina will find useful. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Where does Vina live? Tranquillian? No. Farstrider. Back to Farstrider. Shamgron, I know you gotta take the fucking long way, but hustle your ass. Battlefield Medic! I'm glad you're in the community server. Thank you. You getting in one of these guilds or what? I can bandage others as well. Mini Mimi, you've never played WoW? Really? I'm really enjoying it, Mini Mimi, because it's the social experience that it's so great at. The gameplay, it's challenging. There's a lot of skills to learn, and it can definitely be fun in a sort of like playing chess sort of way. It's a lot of like a bit of a puzzle for how you approach a raid and what skills you do in what order. You know, it's not necessarily straightforward. You know, you don't just left click and shoot something to death. So there's a bit to learn, long, steep learning curve, I feel like. But the reward is that you're playing with a group of people, you're meeting new friends, and you're talking to them, and you have a role as a certain type of character, they have a role as another type of character, and everybody's kind of doing their part. It's pretty good. Pretty good experience. Tactical Warrior Viking. I'm at level 16? No. I'm at level 18. My Voidwalker is using his level 10-ish taunts, so easy for me to pull aggro. Keep up with the Grimoires. I have kept up with the Grimoires. He's fully trained on the Grimoires. But that's, I guess, still a very good point that you're making. Tactical. Oh, wow. I think I tried it for like a second 10 years ago, but didn't know what I was doing at all. Me too, except it was 20 years ago, Mini Mimi. And,
Our enemies will fall.
I was like, what the hell is this? I got a free trial disc. And I put it in, and I think I got to level 10. And I was like, fuck this. And I left. But I had nobody to play with. I was all alone. All my friends were already high level, so I didn't play with them. Deathpoke is recommending Ascension WoW. It's a private server with all new classes. Deathpoke, I can't handle that because I barely know the current classes. You know, that's great for somebody who's all tired from WoW from 20 years of play. But for a guy like me who I'm a baby, I'm a newborn baby. I can't take on more classes. Also, I'm scared for anybody to start playing in a private server because they've been getting shut down with regularity by Blizzard. Remember, Turtle WoW was shut down. Everybody lost those characters. They're gone. All that work is gone. So I'm pretty conservative about playing on a private server. Send him in first to do damage. He'll keep the threat better. Well, yeah, I know that, Michael. But sometimes they aggro, and then I have to send him in second. Because, you know, like that was a 2-creep situation, a 2-mob situation. If it's a 1-mob situation, I am doing that. But even still, they're switching to me. But it was just those creeps. Just those, like,
We will have justice.
crystal-looking things. I found the journal.
Shurelaron.
Shurelaron. This information is very valuable, Kurlina. We all knew about Darkon's plans to steal the power of the Sunwell for the Scourge, but much of the information found here is completely new to us. Magister Kandris at the Sanctum of the Sun will want to look at this.
The reckoning is at hand.
The Magisters at the Sanctum of the Sun have made great progress in analyzing the Scourge's weaknesses with the Age of the Forsaken. Master Kandris will know what to do with this information. You'll find the Sanctum of the Sun southwest of here. You must hurry, Kurlina. Darkon is a cunning enemy and watches our every move. And then I'll get some trousers that are not useful to me.
Remember the Sunwell.
So where's that? Sanctum of the Sun. Okay. So I gotta pass through here, fight some trolls, and then make my way to the Sanctum of the Sun. South. Yep. It's always good to break your legs at the start of a journey. See you, Quacktane. Thanks for that gift again. 100 gold goes a long way in Classic. So if it's just a battle, that's probably like a dungeon or a raid. Mini Mimi. But yeah, there's questing, there's lots of lore, there's lots of story, there's so many different expansion packs. So there's a lot that you didn't get to experience. You could play for free up to level 20 in WoW Retail. This is WoW Classic, bit of a slower paced game, which you cannot play for free. You gotta pay a monthly subscription. But you can see if you like it by playing for free for level 20. Too tight? Wallet's a little too empty right now, Chris. That's alright. Happens to the best of us. He'll get better taunts at level 20. What's up, Mason Turner? Sure do. Alright, here we go. I'm out of range. For what? For my immolate. Alright, that went really well. I did my rotation appropriately. Everything worked as it was supposed to. And that's our first kill of a cat. We're gonna need 10 cat lords and 10 hexers. Invalid target. It is not an invalid target. I clicked the wrong guy. Come on, aggro him, dude. Look, he won't aggro him. There we go, finally. Nice. Let's drink some water here. I'm on Dream Scythe, Scorpio. I'm on Dream Scythe here in WoW Classic. I have both a Horde and an Alliance character there. We've got a guild for my viewers and my community. On both sides. I also play WoW Retail at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. This is what I play at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. We do not have a guild set up just yet on Retail, but it is coming. And over there, I'm on Cosmodon. A little slow on that cast. I got a lot to learn. Is he gonna aggro him? Is he gonna taunt him? Sure isn't. Just consume your fucking shadows. Alright. That is our third of 10. I'm running out of water. I'm gonna have to buy water. I know you were playing Fortnite before. Are you switching games? Oh yeah, it's been 2 months since I've played Fortnite, Mini Mimi. I'm just enjoying streaming this game infinitely more than I enjoyed streaming Fortnite. Fortnite, you know, very young skewing audience, and there's nothing wrong with being young. But the amount of trolls you got to deal with on a day-to-day basis compared to this game is, and the severity of the trolling and the maturity level of the chats on average, I was over it. I was over it. And now there's some young people who are very mature. I was mature when I was, 13. But when a third of the audience is 13 years old, some of them are younger and they're lying and saying they're 13, like, I just couldn't handle it. I was over it. I burnt out. Dealing with them in the chat was just It was getting old fast. WoW is a life-consuming endeavor, Scorpio. Well, hopefully I don't look like a withered old, you know, raisin because I play WoW. Shut chat off? Why the fuck would I do that? That's fucking crazy advice. That's the craziest thing you could ever tell a streamer. Shut chat off? Are you fucking nuts? You want me to fucking live in obscurity forever? Oh, it has nothing to do with the language. Language I don't really care about, Greg. Nobody's whining, you dumb fuck. Get the fuck out of the chat, you fucking idiot. You unsolicited shitty advice. Get the fuck out of here, you moron. You're one of the trolls, you idiot. Stop whining. Nobody's fucking whining. Literally, you came in here, heard something without context because you just fucking walked in, and you're a dumbass, so you couldn't put two and two together, and so now you're fucking just blabbering like a dumb clown. Get the fuck out, you idiot. You're the type of troll that I like. I like shitting on idiots like you. I'm talking about trolls that are like annoying my chat, you know, disrespecting women, etc., etc. You're just an idiot. I like an idiot. An idiot comes in, they start typing dumb shit, gives me something to talk about. And then when they become unfunny, I just stop reading what they have to say. Like I'm doing to you right now. So have fun in your next stream. Little bitch. How's leveling going? Well, as you can see, very slow, Colin. But nevertheless, I would say it's going well. You know, I'm not dying too often, which to me is the goal right now, is to just have some survivability. Which I'm getting toward. I'm forgetting to mana tap as much as I should. These characters do have mana. So I should be tapping them more often. Because I need 3 mana taps in order to then use my Arcane Torrent, which gives me 48 mana back. And if I don't do the mana taps, I do not get the mana back. So I gotta do 3 mana taps and then an Arcane Torrent, and I keep kind of forgetting. Kol Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. Slava Ukraini. I've been to Ukraine. Who watches my stream? I don't know, the 25 people that are here right now. Fucking bad at math, huh? Greg's kind of retarded. Uh-oh, you're not allowed to use that word. R-worded. Excuse me. I forget that we still live in an age of censorship. Sorry to those of you who have been offended by such a dastardly term. Term that everybody uses fucking 3 times a day in real life, but you're not allowed to say on the internet. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. This could be bad. Okay, F3. Why is this one still alive? That's... Damn, we ran out of Immolate on him at the worst time. Is he gonna survive? Or am I gonna have to sacrifice him? Well, if I eat some of these shots, he'll survive. Shit. This is a close one. I'm gonna use a potion. 4 mobs at once is not my specialty. Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Oh! Oh! Where you going, pal? Got him. Got him. I've been trying to get into the Resident Evil games. I tried the third one, so scary. Oh my god. Nemesis? If you think that game is scary, that's like the least scary Resident Evil, mini-me. Wait till you play, like... There's Resident Evil games that I not rage quit, excuse me. I, like, baby quit. Like, I was too much of a baby to play it. Like, they're way too scary. Gen X definitely does not live in the age of censorship, Scorpio. You're absolutely right about that. That's so true. The millennials, my generation, started the whole censorship craze with no words. And then Gen Z really, like, they're kind of 50-50, I would say. Millennials are getting better. Millennial men tend to, especially millennial, like, white men, they tend to not be very pro-censorship. But, you know, listen, it's all about, like, where you grew up, what city you grew up in. If you grew up in a nice, cozy suburb, or if you're from New York City. If you're from New York City, don't matter what color, creed, gender you are, you're very comfortable with all the no-no words, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's about who raised you, exactly. Your butt was clenched? Chris Kirby says, Resident Evil 7 in VR is some scary shit. I have no interest in that at all. That sounds like my nightmare. Resident Evil Village, is that 7? That game was just absolutely frightening. I just immolated twice like a moron. Gotta be careful with these words. It's not that I care about not using the words. I'll use the words. Listen, I was a rapper. I'll use the words. It's about if I say them, I get in trouble by the automated algorithms that rule our worlds here as streamers. Come on, aggro him. And don't run into the next mobs. Alright, good. They're fighting those mobs. Gotta make another health stone. And then we're gonna eat a mushroom. Oh, 8 is village. Biohazard is 7. I don't know. Either way, village seemed to be scary as hell. And I did the demo, the free demo, and I was like, I'm done. I'm out. See ya. And then I heard they remastered 1 and 2. Have I heard of Project Ascension? Yes. Lots of endorsements for that. But I don't play any private servers at this time, Colin. Just the official stuff. Just the official stuff. Nice. That was a good kill. That was a good kill. Do I ever co-stream or play with a guild? Well, I'm starting my own guilds. We have a WoW Classic Horde Guild and a WoW Classic Alliance Guild in the Burning Crusade Anniversary. They're new. You know, we're very low player count. We've got a community server of over 100 people now, which we'd love you to join. The link is in my bio. And in addition to all of that, we're going to be starting a WoW retail guild. It's very casual. You know, I'm not even max level anywhere yet. So, very casual experience. I don't co-stream, but that's just because I haven't met any WoW streamers yet who want to play with me. I know one WoW streamer, but he only does, you know, top level rating. And he's very focused on that. He's very focused on being like one of the best in Dream Scythe. Ooh, burnished bracers. That's mail, right? Yeah, so I could auction house that. Oh, am I not going to get credited for this kill? Yep, I didn't get credited. That sucks. Good aggroing. Let's hit them with all of our weapons here in our arsenal. He does not want to de-aggro off of me. This guy's a bastard. Spell not ready yet. What? Why? Sometimes I just don't understand this game. You're definitely welcome to play, Scorpio. I've played with a couple of my viewers, but, you know, they're not streamers. The only thing is, if I got on with another streamer, for the most part, I wouldn't do voice chat. Just because, you know, then it's a bit hard for me to blabber the way my viewers tend to enjoy. R.I.P. Harambe, Rage Bubbles, yes. And to all the wonderful gorillas we've lost over the years. Resident Evil 2 back on the original PlayStation was class, but the remake is quite shit, Chris Kirby says. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Aw, damn this guy, you know. Anger. It's alright. Come on, John Gron. Catch up, buddy. Where the hell'd you go? He said, oh, sorry, mate. That's not a big deal. These mobs are all so close to each other. I'm super AFK monging out. Monging out? What the hell does that mean? It's monging out. What's my highest level? In retail, 44. In this, in classic, only 22. Don't worry, we'll catch up. Holy Lemon, spell not ready because you got to put the chair on the thing. The huh and the what? The chair on the thing. You play occasionally, but mainly because you lost touch with your people and got married. Well, that'll do it. Congratulations, by the way. Whose chair is that? Yeah, what chair? What thing and what chair? Alright, Chris. Look forward to seeing you later. I am very new to WoW, Colin. You're new as well. Well, there's some people in my community that could probably teach both of us a bunch. One perk about being a streamer is that you get a lot of help from a lot of different people who stop by. And that's why I've started guilds and a community server. Some nice casual guilding. Okay, one more Cat Lord and 4 more Hexers, unfortunately. Unfortunately, 4 more Hexers. Any day now, Jamgron, you can, come over here and kill this cat for me. Any old day now. I'm gonna have to steal his soul, aren't I? Thank you very kindly for your soul. The chair on one side of the tree. If I do that, holy lemons, I know I'll be dead faster than ever. Oh, god damn it. There's too many fucking things here. And of course, they're stealing my Hex Lords. My Hexers. Cat Lords and Hexers. I need these. I need this Hexer without fighting Cat Lords at the same time. I know he's not in the line of sight. Relax. We'll get there. Well, Scorpio, you got to join the community server. The link is in my bio. Love to have you in there. Growing community. We got over 105 members now. Got to say we're getting close to 110, I think. And we'd love to have more vets on board. And when I say community server, what I mean is DISCORD. Got a lot of people from the TikTok over there. Holy Lemons, thank you for the follow. 8th follower of the stream. Don't forget, if you're on the For You page, to tap the glass. If you're on a vertical feed, pop in, click the like, give a thumbs up, tap your screen to like if you're on TikTok. Give us a follow. Everything helps. Colin, thank you for the follow. Here's a Hexer. We got to be careful. There's a Cat Lord awfully close by. Guilds are not all WoW. The guilds are specific to your server, and in Classic, they're specific to your affiliation, to your faction. So in Classic, you've got to be Horde on a Horde guild, Alliance on an Alliance guild. Lou, thanks for the heart me. Good to see you. You don't have to re-up your sub on Warcraft. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Gotta get you in here. Oh, that's a Cat Lord. We need 2 more Hexers. Is that a Hexer? Yes. I am, Colin. Yes, there is a widescreen if you'd like to go find that. Be more than welcome to. What's up, Fire? Only 2 more of these Hexers, including this one. Bink. Oh, I don't have herbalism. I only have first aid. Well, I should do first aid and herbalism, shouldn't I? One more Hexer. Where's he at? Everything's a goddamn Cat Lord. Which, they're tough. This has not been easy creeping. Counter-Strike clips. Love that game. What's your elo? What's your elo, Counter-Strike clips? Be honest. Don't inflate it. What's your face it level? I want to hear the truth. That Cat Lord doesn't have a cat. Guilds are like a gang that has your back. I like that phrasing. Man, there's too many people here. Oh, his cat popped out of the yin-yang there. OSRS, I don't know what that is. That's a Hexer. Golden Doodle Pup, thank you for the follow.
One just followed.
By the way, is that you, Colin? I have a standard poodle. It's my dog son. Gotcha. All right, quest complete. Nice. Okay, game's about to get hard, but luckily we're at least about to hit level 19. I wish we were hitting 20, but we're not. But we're gonna hit 19. All of our remaining quests in the Ghostlands are level 20 and above. Royalty, I'm in the Burning Crusade anniversary right now. Monday through Friday, everybody. Monday, if you haven't followed, give me a follow. I stream 5 days a week, 2 times a day. Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I begin a 2 to 3 hour stream of WoW Classic Burning Crusade anniversary. I have a Horde character and I have an Alliance character. Then, at 1 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday, I stream WoW Retail. So I give a little bit of this, a little bit of that, 50-50. And I enjoy both games. And you don't have to join me on both, but you can if you'd like to. We might as well just kill things along the way, because 1, it's easy. They're not 2 it's not 2 at the same time. And 2, we're still not level 20. So we might as well creep along the journey here. Maybe even level up our wanding. Because I haven't seen it level up in a while. I don't know what the fuck Stovey is saying. Stovey's speaking Greek. Was wondering why you didn't recognize it. Oh, you play classic regular, like classic vanilla? Golden Doodle Pup, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate that very, very much. You are now a sustaining member of the stream, which goes a very long way. Yes, Majestic, you've got it exactly right. Voided and Broken, thank you for the follow. 10th follower of the stream. Now we're really cooking. Double digis, baby. Now we are really cooking with the double digis. Anthony, I mean, I won't say 10 out of 10. You know, but socially, 10 out of 10. Game experience, 7 out of 10. But if you've got a 7 out of 10 on the gaming and a 10 out of 10 on a social, then you're an 8.5 out of 10, which puts you in an elite tier for me because I'm very stingy. Very, very stingy with my points there. I had a feeling that's who you were. Colin. Golden Doodle. Yeah, definitely a big fan of metal. I mean, I like all genres of music, but prog rock and prog metal are way up there for me. As I get older, I want my music to be more complicated for whatever reason. Less poppy and more proggy. So Tool's, you know, more on the proggy side, but honestly, I like Rush more than I like Tool. I like so much music. I mean, you know, growing up, more simple metal like Metallica. Later on, heavier and heavier. I like Architects. I like so much music. I mean, I couldn't possibly limit myself in a conversation to what music I listen to. It's extremely well ranged. I'm a musician myself. I make electronic music. I have a couple of electronic metal songs. I am all out of flavored water. So I'm going to put a little of my non-flavored water into here. We're level 19 now, Thunder. Just to flavor it up. Make it taste a little tastier. Is it weird that you switch from metal to country? It really isn't. It really isn't. You know, I think people should expand their horizons with music. Most people listen to one genre, stick to that one genre. That's fine, good for them. But there's so much to explore. There's literally millions and maybe even a billion fucking songs at this point. Oh, that's delicious. And this will be delicious too. Just keep my throat protected from all this talking. Get a little lozenge in here, as I do, once per stream. Unbelievable. How does she talk?
Glory to the Sindorai.
Unbelievable. You really should talk to the captain about joining up as a Farstrider. All right, Kurlina. You've given us the breathing room that we need to continue building up our forces here. Actually, by your account, there aren't many of those trolls left at all. Maybe now we can join with Tranquillian and attack Deathholm. I think you've earned a little something. Take your pick. Cotton, obviously. Oh, but that's... Increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by up to 2. But it's less intellect.
We will have justice.
What does it think? I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Blazing Wand. Is that better than what I'm using? No. I have the Greater Magic Wand, which is the best. So I can sell this for 50 silver. Oh no, this is better for stat. Why did it say it was worse? Currently equipped. Alright, this makes no sense. Currently equipped says +2 intellect, +2 stamina. The one I'm looking at says +1 stamina, +1 intellect. Now you would think that's 1 less stamina and 1 less intellect. But it says if you replace this item, the following stat changes will occur. +1 stamina, +1 intellect, +1 spell power. How can that be? That doesn't make any sense. No, I haven't made it to Deathholm yet. I'm still not level 20. Those are all level 20 creeps over there. Schlagers. I've never heard of the music called Schlagers. It's from your country? Schlagers. What's it, like folk music? Huh. Okay, I'll listen to what they're saying here. Create another Hellstone. No? Why can't I? Because I'm targeting her? Can I create a fucking Hellstone? It won't let me. Why won't it let me create a Hellstone? What's going on here? You can only have one at a time? Huh. Okay. Is there somebody to sell stuff to in here? Yeah. Repair. Perfect. Do I have anything soulbound to sell? What's that? Chipped power core. Huh. What's those?
Shorel Oran.
Shorel Oran. Okay, we're all done. Farstrider, Dawnstar, done. All that's left, unfortunately, is Deathholm, which we're not really ready for. So we'll head south, do a turn in, and kill some things along the way, I suppose. I can sell the black vitriol? What's the black vitriol? Meaty batwing I can sell. Those aren't worth anything.
Do not loiter.
Sell the meaty batwing. Black vitriol. What are you talking about? Oh. Wooden shield. That's soulbound. That's soulbound. But that's better than what I'm using. What the fuck did I do there? Let's buy that back. Have I not been putting stuff on? No, that... Alright. That's good. This needs to go on. Made a little bit of a mistake there. Now sell that soulbound thing. What's the black vitriol? What does it look like? It looks like diamonds? Those are soul shards. These things? Crystallized mana residue. I don't have black vitriol. I believe you might be mistaken. Lynx meat we don't need. Let's clean it up. Rough stones, definitely don't need those. You were mistaken. Should I sell them? They restore mana. I don't want to sell them.
Shorel Oran.
I'm going to use them. After I run out of water. The mana stuff is trash? Really? How can that be, Scorpio? I've run out of mana a lot. Schlager is a style of popular European music. Think of it as catchy, upbeat pop music with simple sing-along lyrics and a strong rhythmic beat. It's incredibly popular in Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and the Netherlands. It sounds like shit. What's the guild info? Join the community server. Link is in my bio to get there. Drop your battle tag or your character name. I'll add you as a friend. And I'll invite you into the guild. Or one of the members of the guild will invite you to the guild. In both Horde and Alliance on Dream Scythe. In WoW Classic. There's no guild yet in retail. Coming soon. Coming soon. If you're on the For You page, make sure you tap on through to the other side. Get here, tap the glass, join the chat. Come on in. Give us a follow if you've enjoyed lurking. You might like to lurk again. We stream 2 times a day, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern for WoW Classic and 1 a.m. Eastern for WoW Retail, as they call it, which I don't like the way they call it that because I just don't think it's a great name. WoW Retail sounds like we're going shopping for clothes. I prefer WoW Modern, but I seem to be the only person who says that. We've got another 20 minutes on the stream. I usually go 2 to 3 hours. I'm going to go another 20 minutes today, which will be 2 hours. We're at the Sanctum of the Sun. We got to get into it. Ooh, there's like some cool animations up there. It's like a mobile. If you're on the Red app, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Or the thumbs up at least for the like.
Anaria Shola. Death to all who oppose us.
I'm bringing him the journal. This book, it can't be. It's Darkon's very own handwriting. There must be information here that will reveal a weakness in our opponent. You've done well in coming to us, Kurlina. The Farstriders have shown great wisdom in leaving this matter in our hands. This armor should help you further our cause. No, it won't. It's a huge downgrade. So, what's worth more money? Because it's 422, 478. Boom. Those are going on
the reckoning is at hand.
The auction house. According to this journal, Darkon promised the Scourge 2 powerful elven artifacts, the Stone of Light and the Stone of Flame. These were imbued with the magical energies of the Sunwell and attuned to have warding powers against the Scourge. The crystals were to be transported to where the Howling Ziggurat and the Bleeding Ziggurat now stand, in the middle of the Dead Scar. If they're still held there, we need to recover them. Their power will be greatly useful in our struggle against the enemy. Okay.
Remember the Sunwell.
Oh, I remember. So, Stone of Flame, level 17. It's the last quest we have before everything shifts up to level 20s. Otherwise, I could do the repeatable quests. Or wait for a friend to fight Knucklerot and Luzron. And grab Luzron's head. But let's go to the Twin Ziggurats. At the very least. Am I into the lore and the game, or more just character max content clearing? Oh, Austin, I have never even done a max level character. I've never been to max level yet. So, to say which one I'm more into, it would be a faux pas to say that I'm more into the lore, because I haven't even tried the other yet. Now, that's how new I am. So for now, it's the lore, but once I get to mythics and level 80ing and whatever it is here on Classic, I think it's level 58 is when you start endgame, I'll have a little bit of a taste. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't feel like fighting right now. I want to kick back with my auto run. Yes, it is TBC. Evil Kurlina! FYI, people pay for Blood Elf strips in the inns. Go make some cash. I'm sure they do. Fine looking woman. I'm not going to Deathholm. That was an accident. I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. I'm not going to Deathholm alone. Home alone? I'm going to the Ziggurat first. And then I need help. If you're ready to hop on, Thunder. Dream Scythe is where we're at. Dream Scythe. Old WoW and new WoW. Yeah, that's true. Might make my life easier. But I don't think people will understand. Not everyone will understand that as immediately. This is what the guild is all about. I'm going to need some help. Guild members online. And voila. They will be joining me here on stream as Dragon Dots. There's the ziggurat we're heading to. Okay, wait. Whew. What's this? Knucklerot's head. No. We don't want Knucklerot's head right now. Mist. One of those mist. How did it miss? It's a giant gargoyle. What'd you forget, Cece? I'm in the right place, right? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Getting shadow flamed here by some fucking... I don't know what that is. Is it a night elf? Where's Jomgron going, and why is he going over there? Is he an idiot? Are you kidding? Jomgron just fucked us up. Jomgron just did everything wrong, you idiot. I gotta run. Fucking, why is he taking on... Why did he aggro every fucking creep in the ziggurat? Jackass. That makes no sense. You might make a US account to join... Oh my god, they're still coming. Oh my god! I cannot tell you what an insane fuck up my Voidwalker did. For no apparent reason. For no apparent reason. What just happened there? Cece, that's okay. It's only the same time every day. Yes, Rod. Yes, indeed. Level 19 right now. I sent him into the room that had close mobs and he's on defensive. Defensive means he doesn't attack unless I'm attacked. So how would defensive have caused that? Aggressive would cause that.
Why do you call?
He's on follow, actually. Follow and defensive. He will only attack enemies that attack me. Those things didn't attack me. Only one thing attacked me. I wasn't attacked by anything else, Eddie. He fucked up, I'm telling you. I'm not interested in Shaman. Aesthetically, I don't like Shaman. Alright, so let me pull this guy. Target is in my line of sight. Okay, so he pulled one accidentally, and I pulled one on purpose. Again, I don't know why. Why did that happen? I hit a button that I didn't want to hit, obviously. Shamgron's doing okay. Alright, this lady's almost dead. And there's my teammate! My guildmate has arrived! Shadow Bolt was casted at me because I got too close after it hit. He went in. Okay. Bandit of the what? Do I need that? Nah, I don't need it. Noodle Company is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Noodle Company is in the house. We got one more. He's shadow bolting me already, this bastard. Nice and easy with friggin' 4 people to beat him up. Use passive mode and macro a spell to say your pet to attack. Pontus, I'm not saying that's bad advice. But what I am going to say is that when I've used passive mode in the past, I'm in a situation far too often where I'm distracted, there's 3 creeps, he's not auto-attacking one that's attacking me, and I'm in a situation where I'm fighting and my fucking void guy is just floating around doing nothing. When he's on defensive, I can trust that he's attacking. My DPS stays a little higher. Okay, we gotta go to the next ziggurat. R.I.P. Uncle Dolan? Huki, you are fucking... I have no idea what you're talking about. You're dropping, like, insider know-how on me now. Rest in peace, Dolan Trump? The fuck are you two talking about? Very cool. I was honestly looking to get into Classic WoW. Never played it much. I was really into Asheron's Call back in the MMO heyday. I've never played that. I played, back in the heyday, I dabbled. I dabbled in Ultima Online. I dabbled in Anarchy Online. I tried Eve. I think I did the free trial for Phantasy Star Online on my Dreamcast, but couldn't really get the internet to work with it. That's about it. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, City of Heroes, City of Villains. Again, dabble. Never committed to one. Oh boy. Another fucking ziggurat. Run away, lure him out. Phew. Get him, Jean Grom. No, he's stuck in there. Why is he not in my line of sight? Eve. What a game that was. Yeah, still, they're making a new one. I don't know if it's an expansion or a redux or what, but there's another Eve coming out very soon that I saw. Okay. Stone of Light. Gotta say, a bit headache-inducing, these tiny little ziggurats. Just like the camera doesn't really fit in here. It's like too many names on the screen. It's zooming in too close. Even this thing's spazzing out. Like, that's not... Something's wrong with that thing. It's like seizure-inducing. And look, all this, like, camera angles swapping, or it's like, ugh, God. Give me a fucking headache. Make the ziggurats bigger. Okay, we gotta turn that in at the Sanctum of the Sun. And unfortunately, that still won't get me to level 20. I don't know, you want to try to kill these things? We could try. I think it's gonna be tough for me. What level are you? 19. Oof. Well, we can try. We gotta walk down the Death Scar. We might as well kill things along the way, see if we can get stronger. You reinstalled retail to solo grind for mounts. Yeah, somebody was, somebody just got, like, something you gotta collect 500 of a thing in order to get this green dragon mount. That looked pretty fucking cool, honestly, but I don't know if I've got it in me to collect 500 of a thing. $500 of a thing is a lot of a thing. Asheron's Call was incredible. It walked so Warcraft could run. Was it also fantasy? You gotta collect 10,000? For what? There's a rotting heart there. A glowing yellow serpent mount in Pandaria. 10,000 of what? What was the drop rate on the 10,000 things you needed? What a like ego flex it is to like show that off. It's just an insane. Yes, Asheron's call took place in the mystical land of Dareth. Who the hell's Dolan? I didn't understand that little inside joke that was going on in the red app. I want to be in on all the jokes. I don't want to be a joke outsider. And the lightning one too. Dragon Dots, you must have a lot of hours in the game, my friend. Oh, my puppy just walked in. Hey, pal. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. Go. Go. Get out. Good boy. It's time for him to go on his walk. Not with me, though. Make sure his person has arrived. Yes. Oh, I got 54 XP. I didn't even hit that player. I'm level 19 right now. We're still in the Ghostlands, but we're kind of rounding off the corner here. We've only got 1, 2, 3 more quests left that I'm aware of. I'm sure there's a couple more that'll unlock before we fully get out of here. Okay, level 20, here we go. Oh no, wait! We shouldn't have done that. Neither of us have fucking mana. We should sit down and drink some water after this. Well, we can definitely handle it, but let's chill, let's chill. Drink some water here. It's a troll, people say in WoW all the time. RIP insert controversial figure. Yeah, but who's Dolan? I don't know who Dolan is. So what? There's no controversy if I don't know who the person is. Dolan? Most of the time people say RIP Joe Rogan. Tamagotchi boy, you're already almost level 70 on your evoker? Jeez. You were the same level as my evoker last night. You're flying. Welcome back, by the way. Alright, that's 2 of 5. This is going very easy for us, Dragon Dots. I'm waiting for the hammer to drop. Deathholm, wow, okay. Pretty badass. Pretty badass look here. Nerubis, we need to kill 6 of them. Level 18, that's gonna be a breeze. Thought this was a level 20 quest. My wand level is 91. If I was a mage, I would have hit once and don't have mana for the next 2 days. Yeah, it's a water drinking simulator, right? Make it 3. It's cool that we're sharing the quest. But I need mana. You did one dungeon while leveling. So mainly quests. So you finished Dragonflight, or did you enjoy the story? No spoilers. Because that's what I'm going to go back to tonight, very likely. What am I, level 30 something? We're almost level the level that we need to be with our Evoker to start unlocking Horde races. 5 out of 6, and I'm out of mana. Sub renewed, Scorpio, welcome back. Welcome back to Warcraft. I have that effect on people. What can I say? Not the first person who had to renew their sub after watching the stream. And thank you, TikTok, for 4,619 likes and counting. I really appreciate you tapping the screen like that. Sends positive signals to the algorithm. 10 new followers also sends positive signals. Of course, the biggest signal are our gifters. Thank you for 5 people giving gifts today. Very helpful. Sustains our stream. Of course, on the wide screen, thank you for the Prime sub earlier. And on the Red app, we're not monetized yet. We need another 2,000 watch hours to get monetized. So just keep watching, enjoying. It's good enough for me. And if you want to go that extra mile, you can, of course, join the community server, be a part of the guild, or just hang with people. Murder the Fallen. How come we don't have a quest to kill them? Do we have to go back and then get the quest to kill them? Is that one of those things? I hate that. Go here, kill everything, then come back, get the quest that says, oh, but you gotta kill one more thing. Yes, Vix Vapor Up. I have. We were just talking about them. City of Heroes, Ultima Online, Eve, Anarchy Online. Anarchy was always my favorite, but I was never very good at it. I was a kid. You're only 4 out of 7 in Dragonflight, huh? How'd you get to level 70 at that point? That's where I am, and I'm nowhere near it. You must be doing a lot of side questing. Which platform do I prefer people use to watch my streams? I'm agnostic, you know? It's up to you. It's for your pleasure. I stream to entertain you, not to entertain myself, so it's completely up to you. Obviously it helps to be monetized, but if you don't watch on the one that's not monetized, I'll never be monetized there, so it's kind of a catch-22 situation. TikTok is where I meet the most new people, have the most viewership typically, although it's been a bit slow this week. I don't know why. Not that slow. I'm still getting like 28 followers a day. You want to fight Madoran? Might as well, right? Get some XP off of it. Might as well. Or not, or I could solo him. Get in the damn fight! Roasted. He didn't drop anything. How many more do we have? We got 2 more Eye of Darkons, 2 more Whalers. Bob Marley and the Whalers, where are they? Supposed to be all over the goddamn place. Here's one. I have never played the Final Fantasy MMO, no. never had an interest to play it. You don't know how to find what info, Scorpio? What are you looking for? The link to the community server? It's very easy. You just go into my profile, and there's a link there. And you click it, tap it, and then you'll find the community server there. Extremely popular. Well, I gotta tell you, you might say that Final Fantasy MMO is extremely popular, but it's really not that popular compared to WoW. WoW is one of the biggest games in the world. Has high viewership on streaming. It's, you know, huge player base. Final Fantasy's not in the top 10 played games. There's no way. Strength, armor. Oh, this is male, so that's just green. Okay. You might love the game, but it is not very popular. So you're saying it's extremely popular, but it's not. I assure you. I keep very good track of what the most extremely popular games are. That matters to me as an entrepreneur. And Final Fantasy is not one of them. The series is, yeah, not the online. All right, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Let's find another whaler. There's other whalers. What's this guy? No, we already did that one. Maybe in here? I don't know if it's dead, but to say that it's extremely popular is clearly... Masofet the Black. Nah, we don't want to mess with that right now. I thought there would be a whaler in there. Let's change scenery. Let's head back north. I'm not fighting 3 creeps at once out here. Even with 2 of us. That's a bit of a tall order. Here's a whaler right here. Nice and easy pickings. This is not Mists of Pandaria, Isaiah. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary. It's an extremely popular MMO. I mean, just going by player count and by viewership, it's not. Like, your definition of extreme needs some work. Like, extremely popular would be Fortnite, Roblox, World of Warcraft, Counter-Strike, and Apex Legends, maybe. Final Fantasy doesn't crack the top 10, I don't think. So I wouldn't say extremely popular to a game that doesn't crack the top 10. Alright, next up, turn-ins, and then we could try to kill Kelgosh, Knucklerot, and Luzran. Let's get out of here. We've done enough culling. Good work, Dragon Dots. Sure, buddy. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Did you just tell me that Fortnite is not an MMO? Like, do you think I'm a fucking moron? Listen, you lost the argument. You're sad about it. Get the fuck over it. Final Fantasy Online is not extremely popular. It's not even close to as popular as World of Warcraft. It's over. The conversation is done. Get over it! Fucking baby. Jesus Christ. You're just lying to make yourself feel good about a game that you play. Great. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you fucking like it. It's not fucking popular. The end. You lose. Good day, sir. Fucking idiot. Fucking waste of my life and energy talking to fucking idiots that can't grasp the fact that they're wrong about something so fundamental and simple and basic. God, that's frustrating. Final Fantasy is the most popular game in the world. It's extremely popular, P. No, it isn't. Just because you and your fucking Aunt Tracy fucking watch it. Play it. Nobody watches that game streamed anywhere. It's not even in the top fucking 20 on purple. You're just making shit up. Shut the fuck up! You're fucking bullshit in the chat. Christmas. Dragon Dots, you died? Oh dear. Oh dear. We needed to kill them to, I mean, yeah, I was aggroing everybody with Jomgrom, but I guess your Jomgrom, whatever their name is, didn't do their job. That's okay. We don't have to fight Knuckle and lose round first. Everyone I've ever met, CC says, has quit Final Fantasy XIV. I don't even know the number. It's a fucking dumb Roman numeral that's too many fucking letters long. Nobody knows. Is it 11? Is it 14? Which one's the one that's online? Nobody fucking can even say that from memory in casual gaming. You have to be a fucking diehard nerd that plays that game to even know that it's a massively multiplayer online. Which Final Fantasy is the online one? Which one is it? Nobody knows. That's how extremely popular it is. The fuck out of here. Fucking goofball. I think they left. Finally chased them out. Am I okay? Yeah, my brain is functioning. I understand the difference between extremely popular and not very popular at all. It's called not being a moron. Should think about that sometime. Fucking before you come in here with your... It's like you're not trolling. You're just like... your brain doesn't work. You're not trolling. You're just an idiot. No, it's not called being ignorant. You're the ignorant idiot. You're an asshole. Get the fuck out of here. You're too dumb. I can't tolerate dumb people. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Goodbye. He's too dumb for me to tolerate. He's not even a troll. He's just too much of an idiot. I can't handle idiots like that. Their egos are so fucking gigantic. They gotta make up fake facts about shit and then die on the hill of those fake facts. It's like saying, like, it's like, you know, Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time, right? Like, it's either him, LeBron, or Kobe, right? Like, if you say another person, if you say Scottie Pippen was the greatest fucking basketball player of all time, all the stats prove it. It's like the stats don't prove that at all. It was Michael Jordan, LeBron, or Kobe. And you're just in the chat saying, well, it was Scottie Pippen. It was clearly Scottie Pippen. Clearly Dennis Rodman, the greatest fucking basketball player ever in history. No. Wrong. Shut the fuck up. No, I don't need mods, Quacktane. It was Paddy Pimblett. He's the greatest MMA fighter of all time. Paddy Pimblett. Not Anderson Silva or John Jones or George St. Pierre. It was Paddy Pimblett, guys. I mean, it's obvious. You're the idiots. That's when it gets funny. You're ignorant. You're ignorant. You don't know that Paddy Pimblett is the greatest MMA fighter ever? Dragon Dots, we still got Luzron over here. He looks more vulnerable now that he's not in the Death Scar. If you want to give it a try, I'm waiting for you. The idea that Final Fantasy Online is even like fucking 1% of the success that World of Warcraft is, to say that, to suggest that to people, it's just ludicrous. And he believed it and then told other people that they were ignorant for thinking otherwise. I can't tolerate people like that. It's worse than stupid, it's mean. It's like you're so dumb that you're an asshole, you know, that you're mean to other people. Let's do it. Sorry. You gotta go in that case. I'm hitting every fucking DOT imaginable on this guy. Make sure you re-attack with your Void. Put back on our DOTs. They're falling off. They're falling off. Whoa, Nelly. DOTs are falling off, I think. Yep. I got a re-corruption. He hit me while I was doing it. I'm gonna do some Searing Pain. Gonna re-hit Immolate. Put the Immolate back on. Put the Immolate back on. Keep those DOTs firing. We're good. We're good. This guy's done. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Nice and easy. Love it. Alright, let's go bring his head. Oh, we need Knuckle Rot's head. Alright, let's chill. I'm not even drinking water. We could just chill here. Walk the path. Look for Knuckle Rot. I don't think he's behind us. I think he's probably down the longer path. Did I try Destro Spec already? No. Yeah, Tamagotchi, I haven't tried any specs. I'm trying the spec you see before you now. Somebody on the Red app said they're leaving the chat because I'm way too intense. Good riddance, you little pussy. Fuck, I think I give a fuck. I love when people think in the chats that I'm here to cater to them as individuals. Like, you're one of 30 people right now. You just walked in. You've never been in the chat before. You've never shown any support ever before. And you think I exist for your pleasure. Like, I know it must be because there are some really desperate losers out there streaming all sorts of different games. And they're used to, like, they have these, like, some people have these rose-colored views of what streamers are. That they're these, like, people who suck up to every member of their chats. Because there's a lot of fucking losers who stream, I suppose. And they're like, oh, please, I have to please everyone. Everybody must love me. That's not what you're going to get on this stream. On this stream, you're going to get somebody who is completely authentic. And I really don't give a fuck if that rubs some % of people the wrong way. Because you cannot please everyone. That would be an absolutely ludicrous thing to try to do. And it's just so funny to me that when people come in the chat and they like try to tell me I need to change. It's like, okay, you think I need to change. What about the other 30 people that have been enjoying themselves? What about the 20... you know, paid subs? What about the 30 people who donate gifts every week? I got off the beaten path here. I followed the road. We did not need to follow the road. People have no, like, humbleness to them. He walks off the path here. He just, like, walks through this shit. According to my questie, if he was behind us, I'd be so pissed. Ah, there he is, there he is. There she blows, chat. There she blows. Ja Crispy! Thank you for the heart me. Alright, we got some misbats in the way here. No, no, that one's okay. Shit. That misbat is gonna aggro us. Let's see if we can get away from the misbat. Here we go, here we go. Are you near me? Where's Dragon Dots? I'm all alone? Oh, that's not a good idea. Dragon Dots disappeared. Dragon Dots. That's not Dragon Dots. Oh, yeah, it is. Dragon Dots is getting double attacked over there. Dragon Dots, you gotta learn how to thread the needle. You gotta learn how to thread the needle. Meet me over here. Meet me at the turning point. Because we'll catch him. We'll head him off at the pass. Dragon Dots, you don't have to fight them all. Dragon Dots needs to learn how to thread the needle. Definitely a veteran of the game, but not of needle threading, apparently. Alright, let's go. Now's our chance soon. Soon's our chance. Not yet. There's too many spiders. And we know you can't thread any needles. Oh my gosh. Dragon Dots is like... It's like... Dragon Dots, do you think you're tanking right now? What are you doing? WoW is calming to Tara. Scorpio, Maybe Brina can help you figure that out. Brina, Jaw Crispy, is one of our community server mods. What's going on here? It tells me I'm hitting a button that I'm not hitting. And where's Dragon Dots? Aggroing everything. While I save him. Dragon Dots not even saying a word. Dragon Dots, we're losing our hunt here. Okay, thread the needle. Thread the needle. Follow my footsteps. Follow my footsteps. Look. Needle threaded. You see that? Nobody's aggroed. Oh my gosh. He's going to aggro another bat. He's going to aggro another bat. Oh my gosh. Taking the long road. Taking the scenic route. We could have had him. We could have been killing him already. Scorpio needs your help, Brina. Scorpio 75. All right, I'm starting the fight. And if there's a bat behind me, I'm gonna be pissed off. Another immolate coming up. Oh shit, I died. Holy fuck, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't think that was possible because the other one got killed so fast. And Dragon Dot's about to die too. This is a close fight. I'm staying here to watch the rest of it. Yeah, Dragon Dot's done. Because we couldn't aggro. Look, Dragon Dot's pet survived. Damn, why was he so much harder than Luzron? Why is Knuckle Rot so much tougher than Luzron? That was a surprise. Classic, not hardcore, Dream Scythe. BCD. BCD. Not BCD. TBC. Annie. Moonstone and Rose's 11th follower of the stream. Thank you very much. Aggro wasn't working. I was aggroing. Aggroing's F1. I was hitting it a lot, but he kept turning off of it, and then he killed my Void, and it didn't matter. And as you can see, Dragon Dots was also struggling to get it to aggro in the correct direction. And we made short work of Luzron. Like, super short. He was easy. I was more aligned with my team on Luzron. It's not my fault Dragon Dots couldn't thread the needle. And then we showed up with, like, not enough mana. Are you coming? Yeah, he's coming. It's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. Your mom plays Classic, but they're all gnomes in the guild? No, that's not the experience for me. That's some cutesy mom type shit right there, CC. Just finished Ghostlands. Love this biome. Ice flavors. Yeah, a lot of people tend to really love it here. I'm getting close to finishing. I have 2 turn-ins and 2 quests. And these things are only level 10. Like, I shouldn't even have to DOT them. Belf starting zones are so fun. You're not wrong, Austin. Much better than the Draw Nigh starting zone. Huge, huge improvement over those. What's WM? Sure, buddy. I don't know what that is. Waste management? There's nothing wrong with mom shit, Shinbiter. There's nothing wrong with mom shit. But it's for moms. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. The path. We gotta go this way. He's gonna be this way. Gotta get to Golden Mist quick. Remember to thread the needle. Follow my footsteps. I'm very good at not aggroing things for some reason. I'm very good at it. You, on the other hand, you've got some work to do. You aggroed 6 bats on the way where I aggroed 0. Just walking around all willy-nilly. Watch the spider on the left. Hug the tree. Hug the tree. Don't turn back in so quickly. There we go. Wide turns. Watch the right here. We're good. War mode? I don't know what that means. I don't see a PvP flag. I'm not in a PvP server. What, did I hit a button I wasn't supposed to press? Where is he? He disappeared? Huh. I guess we're too slow. Let's go to the end just in case. I guess we were too slow. I guess he comes here and disappears. Oh, shit. I thought these were blood elves. They are, but they're like evil blood elves? The fuck? Forgot about them. You know your Voidwalker is not attacking anything right now. That might have been part of our problem there with the last fight. He's just standing there doing nothing. Who's the veteran now? 6 bats equal experience. You're not wrong, Loot. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Send in the fucking horde here. We got a helper. She ain't doing shit, just running by. I'm a coward. I'm mashing buttons all wrong because I'm trying to survey my surroundings. Let's see. You need to do immolate. You're not doing any immolate. Immolate would be very helpful. We need more DOTs. Not less. Update your corruption. Update your corruption. I'm gonna get hurt here. Here we go. It was a close one for me. Nicely done. Nicely done, team. That's what Noodle Company is all about. Dream Scythe. Ammo, I'm on Dream Scythe, where we have a Horde Guild and an Alliance Guild. Let's head to Tranquillion. Turn in these heads that we've just collected. That's not true, Moonstone. Servers very much matter here on the Burning Crusade Anniversary. Now, if you're talking about retail, it's a different story. Whoo. The thing is, when Classic came out, a lot of people did the Barons for Horde, and it became tedious. And then TBC came out with a new class and new lands, and most people loved that side more. Okay. This man Dane sounds like a pro now, making raid callouts and everything. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a pro at being level 19. Once you get me to level 30, I'm not gonna fucking know what the hell to call out. But as far as knowing, making sure the DOTs are up and all that stuff, absolutely. I'm paying attention to the icons on top of the boss's heads. Mama didn't raise no fool. Alright, we are drawing our stream to a close. I actually wanted to draw to a close a half hour ago. But then I said, you know what, there were a couple of heads to collect. So we collected them. The only thing we haven't done is get the head of Kelgosh the Wicked. And we'll do that tomorrow. And then I think we'll be done with the starting zone. So I'm going to turn in the heads. I guess Dragon Dots did a Hearthstone to get there a little quicker. And then tonight, I'll see everyone again. If you're here at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, I stream WoW Modern. And tomorrow, back again, because Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I stream the Burning Crusade Anniversary. What you see before you right now.
I am forsaken.
Here's some heads for you, pal.
Trust no one.
Ah, Luzran and Knucklerot. Not looking so tough anymore, are you? I can see you're still looking ugly as ever. Take one of these rewards, Kurlina. You've earned it. Invoker. Ooh, +3 intellect. And improved spell critical strike rating by 2. Very good. Or, not that. This one. Done.
Our time will come.
That's strength and stamina. I don't need that. Where's the one that I needed? I wanted the one with intellect. I'm confused. This is strength and stamina. It said it was intellect. That's fucking weird. It clearly does not grant intellect. Doesn't do shit. There it is. There it is. Pink. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate you all very much. And I am excited for another stream tonight. I want to thank you over on the Red app where we have 17 concurrent viewers and have had 2,500 views today. I want to thank you over on TikTok where we've got 13 concurrent viewers, got 11 new follows, 5,600 likes, and 7 people who gave gifts. And of course, I want to thank my widescreeners over here. Thank you so much. We got a new Prime sub today. That was helpful. And we've got a couple of, another pair of paid subscribers in the house, and we really appreciate you for sustaining our stream. That's what it's all about. If the stream cannot be sustained, I go broke and I stop streaming. So thank you very much to the gifters and the subbers, and hopefully pretty soon, in a matter of months, we'll be monetized on the Red app as well, so that our 17 concurrent viewers can also maybe do a little super chat, maybe do a little bit of the little donation giving, etc., etc. So thanks everybody, and take it easy. It's time for me to prepare for my nap so that I do not fall asleep during a 1 a.m. to 3 to 4 a.m. Eastern session of gaming tonight for your viewing pleasure. See you in the chat. See you later, Deathpoke. See you later, Shimbiter. Bye-bye, CC. Sure, buddy. Antonio. Ooh, design a guild tabard. I like that. That sounds fun. Thank you, Antonio. Do I have a list of add-ons, Austin? I do. A tune, which I'm not using. Ignore it. Auctionator, yes. Bag Brother, yes. Bagnan, yes. Scrap. GTFO, I'm not using. Questy, absolutely. Dialogue UI, number 1. Leatrix Maps, Leatrix Plus, and Plater. In fact, I need to do something about my Leatrix Plus. I forgot to do. I want a square map. Interface. Enhance the minimap. Customize the minimap. Reload. Let this be the last thing I do today. Post my add-ons in my profile. There wouldn't be enough room for it on TikTok. Also, it would create less engagement if everybody had the list and they didn't ask me and I didn't get to use it with my voice. You gotta know the tricks of the trade of streaming, Thunder Dragon. Engagement is very important. Without engagement, we do not get... Yeah, putting it in the community server is a different story. Yeah, I could put it in the frequently asked questions area. What am I looking for here? Maps. Edit mode. Edit the minimap. Nope. Where is it? Options. Leatrix Plus. Leatrix Plus. I want a square one. There it is. Done. Beautiful. Reload it. I love a square map, let me tell you. Beautiful for spacious skies. And you can now see that I have a square map, even though it wasn't there all stream, because I finally fixed my new settings with my new add-on Leatrix Plus, which enables me to have the square map that you now see before you. Voila. But I digress. I should go get well rested. I should go get well rested. My Hearthstone is bound to Tranquillion, I think. So I need to go to...
Anu Belore de la Na.
Silver Moon. Before I log off. Super chats would be a huge boon for me, Will. Would be really helpful. Right now I make that much on Red. Which is a killer. Which is a killer. But anyway, everybody, I'll finish this on my own. Take it easy. See ya. Thanks again for all your support. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to click the like on the Red. Don't forget to subscribe, etc., etc., etc. Adios, everybody. Appreciate you.